Good day, brothers and sisters. This is the third Sunday of Advent, and today we light the joy candle. We now have peace, hope, and joy candles lit. Joy came with the news of the coming Messiah. John the Baptist was the prophet who readied the hearts of men for that coming. Let's see what the Smart Book has to say. Reading from Matthew chapter 11, verses 2 through 11 from the Amplified Bible. Now, when John the Baptist, in prison, heard about the activities of Christ, he sent word by his disciples and asked him, "Are you the expected one, the Messiah, or should we look for someone else? Who will be the promised one?" Jesus answered, "Go and report to John what you hear and see. The blind receive their sight, and the lame walk. The lepers are cleansed by healing, and the deaf hear. And the dead are raised, and the poor have the gospel preached to them. And blessed, joyful, favored by God is he who does not take offense at me, accepting me as the Messiah, and trusting confidently in my message of salvation." Jesus' tribute to John. As these men were going away, Jesus began to speak to the crowds about John. "What did you go out in the wilderness to see? A reed shaken by the wind, which is commonplace. What did you go out to see? A man dressed in soft clothing, entirely unsuited for the harsh desert? Those who wear soft clothing are in the palaces of kings. What did you really go out to see? A prophet? Yes, I tell you, and one more eminent, more remarkable, and far more than any prophet who foretells the future. This is the one of whom it is written by the prophet Malachi. Behold, I send my messenger ahead of you, who will prepare your way before you. I assure you, most solemnly say to you, among those born of women, there has not risen anyone greater than John the Baptist. Yet the one who is the least in the kingdom of heaven is greater in privilege than he. John the Baptist was imprisoned, and yet was able to hear of the things that Yeshua was doing. John had his own disciples who followed him. He asked them to go and ask Yeshua if he was indeed the Messiah, or should they look for someone else. Many believe that John had some doubts about Yeshua being the Christ. I don't think that was the case. I think he was preparing his disciples to believe and follow Christ. Yeshua told them to report what they had seen and heard about him. The blind receive their sight, the lame walk, the lepers are cleansed, the deaf hear, the dead are raised, and the poor have the gospel, the good news, preached to them. Joy should be what everyone should be feeling when they trust and accept Yeshua as the Messiah. He then gives a great tribute to John. John was the prophet that they were told about by Malachi. Behold, I send my messenger ahead of you, who will prepare your way before you. Christ went on to say that there was no greater prophet than John, yet the one who is the least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than John. Have you heard and accepted the good news of Yeshua and the salvation he provides? Accept his call on your heart today. Thank you for joining me again this week for this Chaplain's Corner for the third Sunday of the Advent. It's a great joy to know that the Lord came to be with us and that we have salvation through him. The Lord bless and keep you, his face shine upon you. And I look forward to being with you again next week. Chaplain Lone signing out.